Alright guys, today we're working on this MTD lawn tractor, Yardman. Just doing a general tune-up on it, get her all ready for the cutting season. What I usually do first is clean it up, get all the grass and debris off of it. This whole plate right here comes off. There's a screw there, a screw here, you take the knob off. This thing comes off, careful there's a wire on the back of it. That'll come right off here. Underneath here is your drivetrain that I take an air gun, blow all the grass and crap out of here. A lot of it gets accumulated in here. There's two belts for this drive system, one down here and one way down here. You just inspect them for any cracks or chunks taken out of the inner side, really. But these ones look all good, so I'm not going to be replacing them. But I just went in here, cleaned everything up, got all the grass and debris out of it. All the deck I got cleaned up, cleaned out the deck itself, all the old grass in there. So the first thing I'll be doing though is changing the oil. So let's get started. Alright, to get started here, I just like to loosen the fill cap here, just to make sure air can get in there. By the way, it's a 15.5 horse. It's a Tecumseh, not a Briggs. Right there's the tag. There we go. Overhead valve. But this has got the easy drain on here. What I do is I grab a tube, I cut the end out of it. I don't know if you can see it down here. This little cap pulls off. Then you turn it. You will turn it and pull out, and the oil will start to come out. That's why I usually take this tube. Kind of a pain in the butt, it really is. I think I got it there. That should be coming out. There she goes. Okay, so you just turn and pull out on that. You should be able to see it almost. Draining into there, but our oil's draining. It really wasn't that bad as you can see, but get her all ready to go. Who knows how long that oil's been in there, so. Alright, well our oil is draining. Let's change out the spark plug. We have the front here. Get your spark plug socket of the appropriate size. Fits nice and tight. Sucker out. See, let's inspect the spark plug. Get the focus here. There you go. It's a little oily. Definitely gonna replace it. Now this is a Champion that is in here. Here's the part number for this Champion, for this motor. Parts store did not have another Champion, which I like NGK better anyways. So here's the NGK number. So we're gonna install that. Try not to hit the walls or anything. Straight in there. Not the best shot, but so tight to this hood. Alright, put in there finger tight. Your socket and ratchet. You don't gotta crank it down too much. Just you'll feel there's a little crutch washer on there. It will just smush down. Right there. Should put your boot back on. There we go. Let's fill it back up. It takes roughly a quarter half of oil. 30 weight. I'm about at a quarter and a half there, so I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. Let's give it a check here. See what we're on there. I don't know if you can see that. Right on there. I'm gonna check it again a little bit later because sometimes the tube will get, the oil is still sticking to the tube and it gives you an inaccurate reading. I'll check it again a little bit. Alright, we're gonna check our air filter now. Just a couple wing nuts on the top. Cover comes off. Mine's already cleaned because I already blew it out with the air gun, got all the dirt out of it. Either blow it out with the air gun, if you don't have that, just replace it. The number on top of the part number is 36356. Now you put your cover back on and 2 nuts. Alright, now on the front of these lawn tractors, on the front wheels, there's a grease zerk right here. You can see it. We'll wipe it off here. You can pump some grease in there. That keeps your wheel greased up so it doesn't get burned out on your spindle. Grab the grease gun. Pop that on there. Alright. Grease is pumped in there, you give it a little spin. Doesn't take much, just a couple shots. Now let's do the other side. Alright, now I'm taking the blades off so I can sharpen it. And to stop the blade from spinning, I take a piece of wood and jam it against the blade and the deck there. I take a long breaker bar here with a 15/16 socket on there, and you crack it loose. Alright. Alright, one blade off, one more to go. Okay, I got the second blade off. It was too tight, I couldn't film it, but still the same concept. Wedge a piece of wood in between the deck, take the breaker bar, break the nut loose. Pretty self-explanatory. Now we're going to sharpen. Alright, before we sharpen them, I'm going to take this wire wheel and clean off all this old grass and crap. Sorry, phone call came through. Always remember to wear your safety glasses. Now let's get back to what we're doing. put the blade back on. Slide that up and on here. There's a little star pattern on the blade. Make sure that lines up with the hub. Okay, right there is where it came in. Put your nut on. Get it hand tight to hold it up onto that spline right. And now it's basically on there good. Now same thing again, take your board. Put it against the deck. Put the blade against it. Put your breaker bar or ratchet, wrench, whatever you're using, back on it, and that'll hold your blade while you tighten it. You want to make sure they're pretty tight because if things are spinning around it, you wouldn't want this to come flying off. Alright, blade's back on. Alright, got the other one back on over there. I just couldn't show you because it's such a cramped area. But there we go. Blades are sharpened to put back on. I just want to go around with a can of lubricant. I'm using fluid film today, but use any of your favorite lubricants. Just get in here and all these little moving parts. The deck goes up and down on here. Just a little bit, just enough to get it in there. You don't gotta go too crazy. Just go around with all these moving parts. There's one up here. The deck lift. Just like stuff like this where the arm to lift the deck is. There's little pivot points here. It helps with a little bit of lubricant and it makes it last a lot longer. Alright, let's go around and do all that. The last thing I want to do to it is change the fuel filter way down there. Got a nice brand new one here. Let's check the oil real quick. Like I said, we'll check it later once it's all settled. I don't know if you can see it there, but we're right on. That took 1.5 quarts exactly. Alright, let's change this fuel filter now. See if I get you guys in here. Just see it up. Alright, there we go. Alright. Pull your clamp back. Pull the line off. There's a couple pairs of needle noses, and I used to put a rag underneath just to catch the little bit of gas that drips out. Oh, I never showed you this. I got a pair of vice grips on the fuel line to stop it from leaking because there's no fuel shut off on it. Just don't put them too tight. Just get them snug on there to stop the fuel. Get you a better shot there. It's not cooperating at all. The worst spot too. Alright, I got it changed out. That was a real pain in the butt. But it's on there. You know, just take 2 clamps off, slide the hoses on and off. Trying to get them off is a pain in the butt. And back on, because the area really did not help. How cramped in there it is. But I got it. I ended up having to take this plate back off and reaching my hand way underneath there. That helped, but yep.
I myself at all, I can't keep my heart straight.